So Outcome Memories final update is finally coming. We will be talking about everything that's going to be added inside the final update, as well as the fact of many other projects that we will be talking about today that look really good. So please like, share, subscribe, and comment down below what do you think. And now let's get to it. So starting things off with one specific thing. So if everybody does remember, in one of my last videos I did talk about Nazo coming into revamped memories. Well, now Nazo isn't scrapped anymore for Outcome Memories, and Nazo will be a variant for Fleetway Supersonic. You could see right over here, and Nazo honestly looks amazing, man, because whoever grew up at that time, they saw Nazo Unleashed and everybody was a big fan of it, of course. So this is really cool. And honestly, one of the things I would really hope that would be pretty cool is if you have like those type of Dragon Ball hit effect noises. That would be really cool. When you do the laser or anything, it kind of like has that noise, and that'd be honestly really cool. But honestly, Nazo looks amazing. But that isn't just all for Nazo. We have a lot more for Nazo, starting with this animation over here. Now this is basically an idle animation for Nazo, and like you could see, this honestly looks really cool. And Moist Potato has shown off Nazo's official idle animation, but there is some voice acting from Scimitarch VOs with this one video over here, and check this out. This is honestly really sick, man.
I'm back.
Enian Razmania has also posted Nazo Fleetway renders by me, more coming by someone else. And you could see these two photos over here. This is the first one, just normal Nazo, and the second one with kind of like a wavy style, where like how you have like how in Nazo Unleashed you have like it's all Dragon Ball fighting. So that's basically how it is. And we got some insane lore drop for Nazo and Outcome Memories by Scimitarch VOs. So Nazo lore, taking place directly after Wrath of Nazo Act 2. He had just been punched out into space by Hyper Knuckles. After being blinded by light, Nazo finds himself in a different world, a purgatory of different worlds. Ripped straight from his Chaos form and returning to his original base form, his previous incarnation from Nazo Unleashed, sensing a tie to this world in a familiar way, he seeks to destroy this world to rid himself of the only thing he believes more powerful than him, the Master Emerald. With Chaos energy still existing, he would use any power that remains within him to utilize the negative forms of Chaos energy akin to that of Fleetway Supersonic. Due to his regression in the Chaos Emerald's power, he would only be limited to his base form, unable to tap into the Master Emerald's energy to utilize his Chaos form or perfect form from what he assumes. Despite all survivors coming from different points in time, due to this, Nazo only cares to see them as the ones he had faced against before, having a particular hatred for a set of individuals who have been nothing but a nuisance to him: Sonic, Shadow, Tails, and Knuckles. Sonic and Shadow, a much-deserved death is required by him and him alone. Tails and Knuckles should have stayed down and out the first time around. They will not get in his way again. Nobody will. He is Chaos, regressed or not, and Chaos is power. So honestly, I highly recommend you guys should check out Nazo Unleashed and Wrath of Nazo. It wasn't completed, it got cancelled, but honestly it's really cool. Like if you're also a big fan of Dragon Ball, then you're gonna really love it. It's honestly really cool. Like Sonic and Shadow are like Goku and Vegeta, Tails and Knuckles are kind of like Krillin and Piccolo, and it's honestly really cool to watch, so I highly recommend it. So Nazo was revealed on stream. Like PR does have this post over here on Discord saying, if you didn't see on the stream, we have revealed Nazo. I wanted to thank you all and me and Null and decided to tease this along with the other devs. Model is by Whiskers, the voice acting is by Scimitarch VOs, and the renders is by Bond_Angel. And you could see, of course, these are yet again the more shots of his render, of his model. And this is honestly so cool. This is probably like one of the best things that they're adding in the game that me personally, just all biased, I'm gonna say this is probably gonna be the best costume, but there isn't a single thing that is going to be as good as this other than Dark Sonic, who is also going to be a Fleetway Supersonic variant. So in the stream, they did reveal this icon of Dark Sonic. Honestly, this is amazing. Of course, you would know if you know that, oh yeah, Dark Sonic isn't as strong, not even as strong as base normal Sonic, like Supersonic, but like still, yet again, Dark Sonic is a really cool character. And Prinzo is supposed to be voicing Dark Sonic. At first, I didn't know if Prinzo would still voice Dark Sonic, but then we did have this kind of retweet that Prinzo did saying something's happening. And let me actually play some of the voice lines for Dark Sonic by Prinzo.
All right then, let's test him out!
Now that actually sounded amazing, honestly. They're doing amazing work. Prinzo, you are doing amazing work. And this is, of course, I think like a month or two old, the voice lines, but like still, so not everything is final. But still, we do have a lot more. Like PR showed off this in the live stream also. This new area for Green Hill version 2. This looks pretty cool. And as well as another major thing that I hope you all will love, and that is basically, I'm pretty sure we have proper confirmation of Not Perfect version 2 actually being added. Now, I don't know if it's going to be private servers or public servers, just really depends if they feel like it's public server worthy. Now, of course, we did have a lot of things going on in the past before, how Shadow was demanded to be in public servers despite all of the bugs and everything. So maybe, who knows, maybe on demand we could be getting Not Perfect version 2 inside of public servers. Let's just see. Even Nulvix also confirmed Sonic Remodel is being added as a palette lol. As a palette specifically because it's kind of not done. Now this is the remodel for Sonic and I think this looks amazing. Honestly, I like how this one's looking. And definitely, I'm really excited for this to drop. Of course, everybody knows I play the Werehog all the time, but like still, of course, this is something I'm really excited for. Even we got confirmation that the Tails remodel wouldn't be added. And we actually got another look at Infinite, which of course, Infinite isn't going to be added, of course. But still, we did get a render on Infinite. And we also got the remodel render, more looks on that for Shadow. And I'm not 100% if they would add the remodel. Maybe, who knows? If they have something ready enough for it, then maybe. But who knows? And another big thanks to Genesis X for actually making this one list that I could actually read through for you guys. So 2 new silver cosmetics have been confirmed to be coming in the final update. New upcoming private server content for the final batch update. 2011 rework has been confirmed to not be coming in the game. Windscreens have also been confirmed to not be coming to the game. And as well as the Sonic remodel like said before. Self-paced Shadow is in a complicated state currently. No More Innocence is not coming to the update, and of course Dark Sonic being confirmed, and Shadow receiving a new Last Man Stand music. And Deathroot has actually shown off a new Tripwire variant, which is actually an Amy doll variant. So yeah, Tripwire fans, I hope y'all are happy we're finally getting a Tripwire variant. And we have gotten a lot more emotes that we could actually see, starting with this Espresso emote for Shadow. Now I hope y'all thought that was pretty cool, honestly. Actually, I really do like that, it's pretty cool. And also we got some unnamed emotes for Sonic and Tails, so please take a look.
My name is Genesis X. I'm just on Twitter. Okay.
Now those were pretty cool, and we have actually gotten, by some sources at least, I actually haven't seen this, so take this with a grain of salt, I'm not 100% sure, but some sources are actually saying also that we would be getting version 1 of Green Hill and Not Perfect, the original ones, in private servers, as well as Tricky the Clown possibly being another variant for Fleetway Supersonic, with Romeo just saying clown. So yeah, most likely. And speaking of Romeo actually did give us all confirmation, including me directly actually, off of this tweet actually tweeting about my YouTube short I made on Starved officially coming. Now he said, what? No, Starved isn't being added, and even if he did, he would still be my take headlining it. OM has always been a ride or die with my Starved. It was always either Prime Starved as the headliner for the game, or the character and Furnace are just gone from the roster. So yet again, Romeo, if you're seeing this, thank you for the confirmation. And everybody, here it is. There's confirmation. Starved will not be added no matter what now. So yeah, at least we got some peace of mind now of having confirmation. Yet again, Romeo, big thanks to clarifying. So yeah, there is going to be a lot more added inside the Final Outcome Memories update. Well, maybe this is one of the many final updates. I know, trust me, I'm the voice of you guys. I know that so many times we get this. But you know, the more the better, you know, we're actually getting a lot more for Outcome Memories, and I guess that's a good thing, right? But yeah, that's basically it for Outcome Memories today. And I'm thinking I should actually have an interview with Romeo and ask what's going on with Furnace and Starved, with Prime Furnace and Starved. So if you guys want to see that, then please just send this video to Romeo so Romeo could actually know, right? But there is actually an extra thing I want to talk about here. So Broken Universe. This is another asymmetrical Sonic horror game. And I actually want to show a lot of things off for this game because still it's in very early work in progress. So far by the roster that we have seen in this game, we will have the regular roster Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. But for the executioners, we have Fleetway Supersonic, 2011X, Crimson X, and also End. And there is going to be a lot more characters that are going to be added. And of course, everything is in a very early work in progress, but you could see Sonic's Mall over here looks amazing, as well as this Total Destruction End variant, as well as a Total Destruction 2011X variant. And we could see a lot more, like we could see another look on the 2011X model, which honestly looks amazing, as well as many other things, such as this Sonic Last Man Standing theme over here. Please take a look. Now honestly, that did sound really amazing. So Broken Universe is an upcoming Sonic asymmetrical horror game. I will put the link to the Discord down below so you guys could join it. And for any developers, you could go ahead and join and help in this game and contribute. So yeah, big shouts to Broken Universe. And of course, there are a lot of other upcoming asymmetrical horror games for Sonic. And I am more than willing to help talk about it, of course, because I usually talk about what I really like. So yeah, for anybody that does want me to talk about it, just have some renders ready and everything. I'm more than happy to talk about anything because of course this is what you call passion. This is what you call a lot of hard work, a lot of hard efforts. And honestly, I really like seeing how the community is growing more and more. But yeah, that's basically it for today, everyone. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. What do you think? And until next time, everybody, see y'all.